once in a while. We're ready to get this one underway. Trayce Jackson-Davis getting the start. The jump goes to the Clippers, and Norman Powell, right on cue, knocks down the tray to open things up. First time we've seen Steph Curry since the gold medal game. Melton for three, and he knocks it down. Ball game at Intuit Dome. Couple of preseason games before the real opener on October 23rd. Zoo sweeping across the lane. The hook shot is good. Harden pushes. Finds a seam, drives the lane, and lays it in. And James Harden gets his first bucket.
Get that easily.
Curry stumbles inside. Wild shot, no. Powell with a rebound. Clippers looking to run. Nice feed inside. Better finish by Zoo, and the Clippers look sharp. Last year, not a high-volume shooter, but has shot the ball well here in the summer. Kuminga showing off that athleticism. Harden back to Zoo. Good deflection by Curry, and now the Warriors are off on a power play. Kuminga finishes with a fury at the iron, and it's a tough
The playoffs.
They were the 10th seed out west. That same record a year ago. Nice lob for sure. The Warriors have found some steam here. Tough shot by Powell. It goes. It's his second way through this first quarter. Another look inside to Zoo, and he lays it in. Ivica Zubac 8 for... Dribble handoff to Powell. Man, around Kuminga to the rack. Reverse layup. Oh, what a shot by Terrence Mann. 44% from distance after kind of struggling with an ankle injury to start the year. But he healed. Never shy to shoot. Knocks it down. That's why they brought him into... Harden with the rebound. Kai Jones has entered here for the first time as a Clipper. They picked him up late in the year last year. Harden fires a three. Oh, he's done it again. Knocks down the three. Count it and send him to the... Highland can't convert there. Ahead to Peyton Watt. A feed by Podziemski. Porter Jr. stripped. Looney finds Anderson, and he takes it to the rack.
And that's the problem when the...
Kuminga picked up by Bones. This is a mismatch in favor of Golden State, but they find Moody all alone in different level, Coach Botello.
I haven't been there as many times as you have. There's your backdoor cut by Curry, set up.
A 1-point lead. Melton the other way. Pulls up from the foul line, and a nice touch there over the outstretched fingertips of a...
Defender's not ready for it, and here comes this guard against the big guy who has an open look.
Nice shot there by Porter Jr. over Moody. And it's Melton that's able to take it away. Plays catch with Curry. The three and root is good. An extension over the summer and taking a huge pay cut as Norman Powell continues. Court goes to Moody. Curry now picked up by Harden, gets around to the rim and in. Just the second basket pokes it free. Warriors recover and recoil offensively. Green, a runner from the free throw line. It's good. You let him. They've got a deep team here. It'll be very interesting to see how the Warriors develop as this year goes on. Peyton to Kuminga in the second half. Harden lobs it to Zoo. If there's one thing that I'm taking, 4:39 to play in his first half. Zoo again. Oh, a nice move. Great footwork from Ivica Zubac. Deflection. And Kobe Brown off to the races. Podziemski gives chase, but Brown with the flush.
Let's credit.
And he reminded everybody a couple of days ago he's never missed the playoffs. Peel knocks it down.
As we mentioned earlier, the Western Conference is so tough.
Powell knocks it down again. He's with the shoot. Jackson-Davis sets the screen for Moody. The three is good. Just 34%. Jackson-Davis with the rebound. Moody runs the show for Golden State. 90 seconds to play in this first half. Tough spacing with Jackson-Davis on the floor, but Podziemski.
I remember him making big shots.
Podziemski. Back to Moody. Well, his three-point percentage is elevating, so it's defensive side to make an impact in every game they play.
You know, it's all the unknowns as Norman Powell goes to the bucket, finishes with the left hand.
Shot, Kai Jones, up and down like a pogo stick, brings it back outside for Coffee. The three, it's good. We're here in camp a year ago with the Clippers. A short-lived stay with us that year. How was camp this year?
Presents to other teams.
You know, they still got two great players.
Have you ever had a coach, an assistant coach like Jeff Van Gundy?
Not really. You know, I think he's been a head coach for like for a very long time, and the run we had, and we ended up short against the U.S. for sure, but I think we had a close game.
And the Clippers are blessed to have him back.
Well, was he quick to have that answer ready about Steph Curry? Each time, and there's a turnover being forced right there, and the opportunity in the break to finish that time, and Amir Coffey right there with the finish.
We'll talk about Jordan Miller as his preseason goes on, and hopefully during 26 Warrior points. Kai Jones pinned beneath the net. Cam Christie for three, knocks it down, had some good showings. Bill said it's maturity in accepting the situation, but trying to make the best of it. Perhaps that could be this year for Highland. Hesitates on the three, it doesn't matter. He knocks it down. Coffey. Tough shot for Amir Coffey, and he knocks it, which is why that starting lineup is in question. Who's going to be running shotgun with Steph Curry? Lindy Waters has a beautiful stroke.
Than the Clippers did last season.
Fourth in the league in attempts. Miller, nice move. The floater crawls over the front of the rim. Shot clock is dark. A deep three for Bones. Darling lays it in, and the Clippers grab a 2-point lead here to close out the third. Spencer, the heave ahead of the horn.
Mistake going after it.
Ray Dennis out there for the Clippers. Lindy Waters, a deep three. It is good. Again, I mentioned it.
Trying to get an open look by putting it on the floor and creating a shot.
Rowe into post. Floater is good over Kai Jones. They'll be in San Diego on Tuesday, the Clippers. Here is Dennis. Dumps it back to Kai Jones. With 10 to shoot. Jones. One dribble, giant strides, hangs, is hit, and hits. Tools that they have and actually don't have. I thought they really rebounded well from losing a player of Paul George's caliber. Big finish by Knox.
Well, Knox is a guy, junior, that played against us last season in the playoffs, and that's a pretty darn good player.
It's an incredible story. We'll tell it as his preseason and regular season goes on. Rebound goes to Brown inside, and he lays it in. He added some muscle. He knocks. Rowe.
Well, they just come flying in to get their chances. They want to show what they can do as well. But if you're going to take a bad shot, you got to make them.
Waters knocks down another three, his third. Dennis gives to Brown. Darling for three. Oh, a split-legged triple puts the Clippers out in front by two. Tries to retaliate. No. Gets his own rebound, and the putback is good. We're tied at 85. Brown drives on post, uses his brawn, and lays it in. Kobe Brown puts the Clippers out.
Seniors would come and try out for their teams.
Chicago is great, but I think this is the San Diego Clippers, which I love. And then we'll be back on the air on Friday as Lindy Waters hits his fourth three.
He screened away. He comes back into the low post. There's the one-on-one play.
Miller is fouled. He'll go to the line for two.
Yes. Three-point line.
He makes the second, and the Warriors call their final.
Same play.
Santos looking to inbound it. Deflected again out of bounds. Can they hold him off one more time? Beekman drives, elevates, offline, rebound, out of bounds, last touched. Background. Waters, this is for the win. Oh, he put it in! Waters wins it at the horn, 91-90.
My partner, you called it. You said Waters would take it and make it, and that there was not going to be an overtime. And it's the one thing you can't do is you can't get screens.